What's up, guys? We're back with another Clone Wars reaction, and today we're reacting to episode 7 of season 7. Yes, we did it. We finally reached the double number. Yeah. Good night, guys. Yeah. Oh my. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we're back with the Clone Wars reaction. I already said that. What the hell am I doing? Today's episode's called Dangerous Debt. Debt? How am I saying that wrong? It's debt, right? Debt. Yeah. Oh my English is not good sometimes, honestly, God. It's dead, right? I'm pretty sure it is, so if I'm dumb, I'm dumb. If I'm right, I'm right, whatever. But, yeah. This is a weird intro. Alright, so yeah, the last episode ended with, the last episode, of course, was the second part of the arc of Ahsoka, ended with them going to Kessel to grabbing some, like, spice thing. Shit. Hey, what was it called? Yeah, oh my god. I just had it in my head. Swear to God, I just had it in my head. They were going to Kessel to collect spice, right? To deliver to the Pikes? Like, they were delivering something to the Pikes. Okay, yeah, it was spice. I don't know why I was starting to doubt myself that's what it was. I don't... My memory not good sometimes, you know? But yeah, it was spice they were collecting from Kessel, and they were supposed to deliver it to the Pike organization, the Pike Crime Syndicate and stuff. But then some trouble started happening when Ahsoka learned that it was the Pikes, and her and Rafa got into a fight, and Trace got scared they would take her ship, so she dumped all the spice out of the ship. And then they had to try and con them by delivering nothing to them, but then now they got caught. So this episode will probably be about them trying to break out of the Pike facility. What I predict in this episode, probably this is when they'll find out about Ahsoka being a former Jedi. It just seemed likely. And I also found out recently that this arc actually takes place before the Bad Batch arc, because in episode 6, last episode, when you see Anakin when you see Anakin in that ship while Ahsoka and the others are like flying off world, and like he senses her and whatnot, that's actually him getting ready to go to ah, shit. Why am I just read this today. Why am I forgetting? The Outer Rim Sieges is what it was called, yeah. Oh my god. If I forget something again, I'm gonna lose it, because that's ridiculous. The Outer Rim Sieges, so yeah, he was on that ship with Lauren, they were heading towards the Outer Rim for the sieges. So this arc takes place before the Bad Batch arc, which is normal for the Clone Wars, of course. Like back, they used to do a lot of episodes not in chronological order, because chronologically the first episode of the show is a season 2 episode, which was I think episode 16. It was called the Cat and Mouse thing. And then season 1 episode, then the movie, and then a season 3 episode. They did this a lot back in the day. By season 5 and 6, they stopped doing the Outward thing, but now somehow they are doing it again a little bit. So, which is normal for the Clone Wars. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I think that's it. There's not really much else to talk about from the last episode for this episode. I did think the last episode was very good. It was, I think, way better than the first episode. Solid episode, so I'm hoping this is another solid episode as well. Yeah. Yeah, let's get into the episode, shall we? Oh, yeah, by the way, the Ahsoka news from The Mandalorian, which I know came out a while ago, that news, but I just wanted to mention it here because it's a perfect place to mention it. But Rosario Dawson playing Ahsoka in Mandalorian, super pumped about that. That's a great choice for Ahsoka, so I'm excited to see where that goes. So yeah, just want to mention that because that's pretty cool. Alright, so now I gotta fix my hat again like last time. My hair is starting to get so long now. Not like long, but it's growing. God. Oh man. Alright, so I've been recording for about at least 6 minutes now. No, 7 minutes. Great. Let's start season 7, episode 7, Dangerous Debt. Shall we? Play. Who you were does not have to define who you are.
Fact. If she doesn't dump the spice, we finish our job and we're already gone.
Fact. The Pikes turned spice into something that ruins lives. So those lives would be on you.
Says who?
That's just the way it is.
We got a regular Jedi here.
You have
what
no
if I
idea.
was? Don't kid around.
You didn't tell her, did you?
Tell me what?
About why Trace and I keep our distance from the Jedi. Or any topsiders for that matter.
Oh, shut up, Rafa.
Some gangster named Zero. Then came the Jedi. We watched, like so many others, as
Zero.
they chased Zero and his gang down the portal, leaping from speeder to speeder as they went. Finally, some red-eyed alien protecting Zero blasted the engine of an ascending cargo transport. The ship went spiraling out of control, but the Jedi steered it clear of that,
Cad Bane.
right into the portal wall. And on the other side of that wall was our home.
Mom and Dad saw it coming. They got Rafa and I out,
Oh shit.
but they weren't so lucky.
Dark robes contrasting against her light green skin, penetrating
Ooh.
eyes. She looked at me,
Was it
and you
Barris
know what she said?
or a Luminara?
She said, I had to make a choice, but not to worry. The Force will be with you. That's it. Then she was off. And Trace and I were left without
man.
parents, without a home. Just left there to find our way in their system.
I kind of
We
forgot
make
for a
our
second
own
who
rules,
Zero
and we
was, but
survive
he's a
just
Hutt.
fine. That is until Trace let you tag along.
I'm so sorry.
She's right. Take her instead.
Wow. You gonna go out like that? That's so good. You're better than that.
Trace! If I die, you get the family business.
But I don't want the family business!
Well, it's yours anyway.
You're not gonna die! I'll figure something
I
out!
don't want the
Figure it out
family
quickly.
business. Damn, this arc is really playing into like the how the Jedi have changed during the war. I like that. It's
Rafa
really
is
deep.
telling the truth.
Let her go!
Come on,
Make
so
sure
come.
Papa's okay! Trace!
Man, I know you can use your force power to try to hide them, but still, you can still like fight. You don't have to keep just taking that. They'll probably figure out to the Jedi then by her Jedi training to help her. Oh shit! Oh, she duped him out. Oh damn! Here we go.
I don't know where the spice is.
Hey, it's all right.
Team up time. That shot there just kind of reminded me of like that shot from the first episode of the season with the Bad Batch running out of that control room. Ah, there's the Wilhelm screen. We got the Wilhelm screen, boys.
Trace, careful.
How did they not see that?
You see that? Come on, Ahsoka!
If you can't make it, Ahsoka, we'll be back for you. Let's get out of here. She won't make it.
Wow.
Can't just leave her.
Nice.
Wait, where'd she go? She didn't make it. That's terrible.
Ahsoka!
No empathy there at all.
How'd you do that?
I'm more athletic than I look.
Jesus!
All of this effort to kill us.
That is brutal.
crazy. You'd think these pikes have never pulled a fast one or had a fast one pulled on them.
This is what happens when you
God.
get into business with criminals.
Hello. Hello there. Oh, no, you got this, Ahsoka. You got this. There we go. Damn, she's just a badass even without the lightsabers. Damn.
But I'm not sure about Trace.
If she doesn't want to be involved with the jobs I do, she can say so.
Let's do that
You
again.
think she'd say no to you?
Got any credits? I need something to eat.
Do I look like I have credits?
Well, if you didn't, I wouldn't be asking.
We're busy right now. Get out of here. Come on, let's go. You never answered my question.
Okay.
In my life.
You guys got any credits?
No, get out of here.
Wait. Are you looking for them?
Oh, okay, that's what this trunk comes
Seen
about.
them?
What's it worth to you?
I was wondering, like, was this drunk guy gonna be like a secret informant or something? Cause it was very just casual on
There
it when.
she is. The angel is parked on one of the landing platforms. All we have
I kind of
to do
forgot
is
it's called
find a
Silver
way up
Angel.
there.
Oh, Mandalorian, Bo-Katan. Oh, they can go in there and help them.
What do you think? I'm not sure. It could be the Jedi I met on Karlak, but if it is her, what is she doing here? Her presence could compromise our mission. Perhaps, but don't
Mission?
forget we have a common enemy. Let's keep track of her. She could be of use to us.
Well, they're teasing the Siege of Mandalore now. That's pretty cool.
Kill them, and let's move on.
I thought you wanted to know where the spice was.
Your little friend is still in the city. When we find her, I'll torture her and find out everything we need to know.
Ahsoka!
This comes crashing in. Uh-oh.
Let's go, Rafa.
I've had enough of this planet.
Oh, they just not having any good luck.
I knew keeping them in the open would draw you out.
Guys,
Sorry. I never should have taken this job.
Oh, now she's being like revising
Live and
this.
learn, Rafa.
Yeah, but for how much longer?
Okay then. So I think that I guess the next episode will be like, I guess the Mandalorian's going to free them, I guess probably. All right, so that was a episode was good. I think that was a I don't know, 7 out of 10 for that episode. You know, yeah, like it was. I do think that the last episode of this arc was the best episode so far we've gotten. Maybe the last episode might be good, but this was still good. It was good. It did kind of feel like it just ended where it started because I got put back in prison. But the action was like pretty nice. It's how long was this episode? Oh no, it's slightly shorter, huh? Because it's 20. I'm paused at the 20 minutes and 50 second mark, and there's still 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the video. So I guess it's like what 22 minutes long then, so it's slightly shorter than most episodes. That's weird. Why is for both the Bad Batch and this arc have had episode 3 be their short episode? Interesting. They just like map it out like that. Like the episode 3, it's gonna be kind of like the action based episode. That's what this was as well. It was the same thing with episode 3. It was just kind of like their action based episode, and like something does happen in like some major thing. Like in the Bad Batch one, it was like because they free Echo and stuff, and they were now leaving the planet. This one, like the Mandalorians and Bo-Katan are here, and Rafa now kind of admitting that this is all kind of her fault. So it's kind of similar like that a little bit. It's good though. It's good. I do like this. The action was kind of fun, and there were some stuff. I actually like comparing this to that Bad Batch episode again. I do think this is a better episode though, because I think where that one was mostly just action oriented. This had some stuff to it. It had some weight to it, of course, with Bo-Katan showing up and teasing the Siege of Mandalore, but also revealing about why Rafa and Trace don't really like the Jedi, which is very interesting. So it's good. This is a good episode. I do want to know like which, because they refer to that Jedi that talked to them was in black robes with like green skin. So I wonder if that was Luminara or Barriss Offee. I think it'd be nice if it's Barriss, because it would work since kind of rocky relationship she has with No, would that make sense if it was Barriss? Because, like, because she was already one starting to see the faults of the Jedi in this war, so maybe, no, it has to be Luminara then. Okay, yeah, but it would have been cool if it was not Raph, if it was Barriss, because, like, of course, the history of her and Ahsoka, so that can be interesting, but, you know, I'm pretty sure that had to be Bo-Katan, no, not Bo-Katan, god damn it, why am I mixing names now? Luminara, because it would make sense for Barriss Offee. That was pretty cool. I don't recall the episode they're referring to when... I remember Zero the Hutt breaking out, but I don't recall it being... Cad Bane helped them out. Or was it Cad Bane? No, I'm pretty sure it was... Because they're referring to one with red eyes, and Cad Bane had red eyes, so that'd be him. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, like I said in the actual reaction, I kind of wish we got to see that. The one episode they did for when they were still making the Clone Wars back in the day, where it was Cad Bane and Boba Fett centric, where they were hired for a job, and like Bosk and Undu or whoever the other guy was, they were on that job as well, and there was like kind of like there was just like Mexican standoff because Boba Fett was not liking how Cad Bane was just killing innocent civilians, and Boba Fett kills Cad Bane, and then Cad Bane shoots Boba Fett but hits him in the helmet, which puts the dent in his helmet that we see in later on in the original trilogy. Which I'm sad we're not going to see that arc. So that I would like to see that arc, but I don't think we can because I think they've actually now altered Cad Bane's history in the new canon where he actually survived past the Clone Wars and like he worked. He was free. He was freed. He was like freed of all his war crimes because like it involved him attacking the Jedi a lot. So he was free of all that because of the Empire now saying like, yeah, Jedi are bad, so you're okay. And on the off chance he would once in a while get hired, sometimes he would get hired to hunt Jedi down, stuff like that. No, was he? I think so. No, not Jedi. He would get once in a while hired to work with Boba Fett, I think, for jobs with the Empire. But yeah, enough of that. I think I'm actually liking Rafa a lot now. Like, I'm liking her a little bit more than Trace now. I like Trace still, but I think because the first episode of this arc I wasn't really sure what to think about Rafa, but now I'm like. I've got a good idea about Rafa's character, but I do actually think I like her a little bit more than Trace. She's a little bit more charismatic, and pretty cool. So yeah, I like her a bit more than Trace. I think this time. The action was pretty slick. It was pretty nice. It was cool seeing Ahsoka fighting some guys hand to hand. We saw her like fight some people like kind of hand to hand in the first episode of the arc, but that was kind of like a quick thing with just like her doing a couple like kicks and stuff. This was her doing a full-on like hand-to-hand fist fight, which it's pretty cool. It's nice seeing that she can handle herself even without lightsabers, which is nice. So that was awesome, and also that brutal murder of that guy with the elevator. Holy crap, that was jeez. Like I mean, I think that's gonna be like an indication to some people who are talking about how this show how it doesn't feel like the old Clone Wars. Because to me, because so many people have been complaining about how this does not feel like the old Clone Wars, like Disney's been ruining and stuff. I don't think so. Like, since I've been starting to watch this, it doesn't feel like Disney's been ruining it all. Like, it feels like it's the same Clone Wars I remember watching. And, like, it honestly just felt like the same Clone Wars. Like, I don't think it hasn't felt, like, different at all. Like, even with, and I think with that alone, like, because people talk about how, like, it doesn't feel the same. I think after seeing that kind of, like, murder, they'll probably be like, okay, that's like, classic Clone Wars. Because Clone Wars would do murders like that. They've done murders of decapitation casually, blowing people up. There was like an episode where like, a clone trooper got caught in a closing hatch. Like you don't see it, of course, because like you've been back because you can't show that on a kids show. But yeah, this was really cool though. That was very cool. Wait, Ursa Wren. Wait, Ursa Wren. Hold up, who's? I'm looking at the credits for who starred in the episode. I'm realizing that now. Ursa Wren, is that like for Sabine Wren, like her mother or something? I need to look that up. Holy crap! If that's her? Yeah, I think it must be because like Sabine said in Rebels she was part of Death Watch, like she was a member of the House Vizsla. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is Ursa Wren. Holy shit! Sabine's mom. Holy crap! So is Sabine gonna show up then? Oh crap! I didn't even realize. That's that. Damn. Okay. That's interesting. I really like how this season, like, there's a lot of references to the Rebels. Which, like, I really like Rebels. Like, that's really cool to me, seeing all these, like, references to Rebels. That's cool. That's really cool. So is she gonna show up then in the Siege of Mandalore? She has to then. Because if her mom's in this, then damn, she might show up then. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna, like, that's cool. That's cool. And they even said, like, how Dave Filoni said that Moff Gideon from The Mandalorian, he was on Mandalore during the Siege of Mandalore, so we might see, like, Sabine and Moff Gideon in it. So that's crazy. Damn, we're getting a lot of Rebel stuff. And we know from the trailer for this season that Kanan's gonna show up, like, or Caleb Doom, what is originally called, is gonna show up at some point. And during the last arc, of course, probably. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. We're getting a lot of Rebels connection. I like that. It's awesome. But yeah, overall, this is a good episode. It's my second favorite of this arc. Episode 1 is, like, definitely the least of the episodes so far. I'm interested in seeing how this arc ends. I'm very excited to see how this goes. Yeah, I can't wait. And after next week's episode, we'll then be entering the Siege of Mandalore arc, which will be the last arc of the Clone Wars ever. So, yeah. Which maybe not, unless they decide to, like, actually finish up some of those other episodes that weren't, that they did kind of work on but didn't finish for this season. I doubt they will, though, which sucks. Because there's just, like, some episodes they didn't finish I would like to see. But yeah, I think I've talked long enough now, so yeah, that was a long review. Thank you all for watching. Tell me in the comments down below, what did you think of this episode? I think it was 7 out of 10, pretty good. So, like, the first part of the arc was a 6 out of 10, second part's an 8 out of 10, this is a 7 out of 10. Yeah, pretty good. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey, if you liked that video, guess what? YouTube picked out a video just for you on the left. Or, if you want to take my advice, watch the most recent video on the right. Thanks for watching.